Hi, good evening. Welcome to another exciting episode of To Be Honest with Uncle Chris. I am your host, Chris Aluta, also known as Uncle Chris. That is Chris with a K. I trust you all are doing good and keeping safe. Please do all you can to remain steadfast, keep your mind together, and try to be support to as many as you can and in any little way you can, and also embrace support from others as well. Remember that everybody is under pressure. You're not the only one. Everybody is under pressure. The pandemic has taken a toll on each and every one of us, but together, if we're strong for each other, we'll be able to pull through. So please try and make sure you keep your emotions in check and try to do what makes you happy. And above all, don't stop praying. Prayer does change things. God help us all. Amen. So today I'm just asking a question. I recently reached out to one of the young ladies that I relate with on some level of mentoring, and she had replied me and said, Chris, I was actually going to reach out to you, that I got inspired from listening to your podcast to take up learning a soft skill, and her choice was graphic designing, which she said she started and she's been busy ever since, learning and also making some money in the process. Not much, but something that excites her, that she's learning and she can still earn some little cash. So, and it struck me that, interesting. What inspires you? So dear young adult, dear teenager, what inspires you? That's my point of discussion today. Question: what inspires you? Now, according to vocabulary.com, the word inspire means to encourage, to excite, to breathe into. It's from a Latin word that says that to blow air into something, like blowing air over a flame or blowing air into a balloon. So it struck me that, all right, so what inspires you? What will inspire you to study for your exam? What will inspire you to take up a challenge? We've heard of movies that they say were movies that was inspired by true life story. So my question to you today is, what inspires you? I'm asking this question because you need to know that something that blows air into you like a balloon, so you always have the quality in there, but sometimes you need a push. So what blows air into your balloon? And if you identify those things, what effort do you put in to cultivate your various source of inspiration? Now, inspiration talks about excitement, encouragement, like air being breathed into you, for you to come alive and do what you expected to do. But my focus is in moments, in your down moments, in the moments where you feel like you've just received a knockout punch and you can't push, you can't study. There's pressure from home, there's pressure from school. School is resuming now. There's online schooling, physical schooling. Suddenly everything is arranging. You need to wake up early. You need to adjust yourself here, adjust there, and everything is happening so fast. All of a sudden, the whole holiday is gone, and you're just feeling like, stop! What will inspire you to come back and take up the challenge of following things step so that you come back to the person that you've always been? What will inspire you? And when you identify those things, what efforts do you make to cultivate your various source of inspiration? Because here's the catch. Question: what inspires you? And when you identify them, what effort are you making to cultivate them in your high moment? Because your source of inspiration, take it for example to be like a tap that releases water from a tank. So when you have your energy, you are highly motivated, ensure there's water in that tank. So when you get to your low moment, all you need to do is just crawl to the tap and open it, and water will gush out. Imagine a situation where during your high moment, you were not filling up the tank with water. So it's on that note that I'm asking the question: what inspires you? What are your various sources of inspiration? And what effort are you making to cultivate your various sources of inspiration, especially during your high moment? Because life is up and down. You walk through, one moment you're on a green pasture, and another moment you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, and that vision comes into play. So please hook me up, send me your own comments, and just share your own source of inspiration. It's an open-ended question. There's no right or wrong answer. I would love to hear from you as well. And as always, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for your support. Thank you for the messages. I get those messages, and they are like a source of inspiration for me to continue doing what I'm doing. I really appreciate you, from the WhatsApp to the Facebook to the Instagram, the YouTube, and name them, Twitter as well. So thank you. So that's all from me on this topic. It's a question, and jump in and just share your source of inspiration and what you do to cultivate it, just like a garden, and let's inspire the world together. Thank you for listening. Please remain safe, stay strong, and don't stop praying. Until I come your way next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.